Hello! It's Daily Dana pretending like she's a daytime streamer. I go live before midnight, which means I made it. Day 1 of the year. What's going on, you guys? If you're here and you want to jump out and say hi, now's a good time to do that. Oh man. No matter how much I straighten this room, I feel like it's so chaotic because I need so many things to stream. Whew. The dog is in my lap. It's very crucial. I had a little bit of food. I'm sipping on some ginger beer, which is not actually alcohol at all. It's just strong ginger ale. I hope y'all had a good New Year's. I know I did. This episode was brought to you by ginger beer. By the best grocery store in the world, H-E-B. It's really spicy. Like, super spicy. I think I'm just gonna drink all of it. Fuck it. I forgot to share in Discord. Let me see. It might be a short stream tonight because I took some Benadryl because of my allergies and they always make me sleepy. So, we'll see. Okay, what am I doing? I still haven't gotten around to going through and like cleaning up my computer a little bit because it's been running really slow. Like most streamers, they put everything in their life on hold just to stream. It's crazy. This is so cool. People are having conversations in my Discord. I love this. I used to check on my Discord every day, but I'm not in the habit of it anymore. Okay, so let's tell Discord that I'm live. Hey dudes, I'm live. Get your butts in here. Good enough for me. So what was I saying? If I get really super tired, I'll end stream probably pretty quick. It'll be faster than we're used to. I don't know if I'll give you guys a lot of warning. I'll just be like, oh, it's time to go to sleep. Gone. Let's continue. I'm kind of feeling like I want to wear this bucket hat. Alright, we're doing it. I pushed the go live button. I achieved my goal. I wrote day 1 of 365 with this idea that maybe I stream every day this year. Maybe. If I'm fucking crazy, which I am. Obviously, like, if stuff comes up, I won't. But it's day 1. It's now day 2, actually, technically. So... Is that Poochins or Pockins? What? Potions! I get it. I get it. I get it. Just, I get it. I'm so silly. Everything I just said to chat, Top Cat already knows because I was just in his stream too. Go back to work. Go back to editing. Also, you're allowed to be here and do both things, but you better not lose out on doing what you're doing. I'm dialed in, I'm cozy. I had a moment earlier where I was like screaming at myself and everything in the room because there's like this situation with a bunch of wires under the desk, and I move my desk a lot just to have a different angle. And so I tried to like pick my ring light up and move it behind my desk, all while having my dog in my lap and my blanket on my chair. And so the blanket got caught in the chair wheels, and I had to like move the dog, which it breaks my heart when I have to wake him and he's like perfectly comfy. And then I struggled with the iPod, or not the iPod, the tripod. Just a bunch of excuses. But I like when I see other streamers have chaos, so that's what I'm reminding myself of. Popper. He's so freaking spoiled. Like he keeps me from doing a lot of stuff because I'm like paralyzed. I can't move the dog. No. Don't move the doggy. So yeah, you haven't even seen this game yet. I could kind of explain a few things to you. So you start and end each day in your bedroom. You can kind of tell what day it is. I'm on day 9 on this save. It's my only save. Only played one other time so far. But yeah, this game came out on the 13th of this month, so it's super new. And I had a few people stop through. Last time I was streaming it, we had a lot of new people show up that I've never talked to before, which I think is really rad. And I was like, wow, how do people... This game was gifted to me, and I was like wondering, how do people know to come in here all of a sudden? Is it, what's going on? Maybe it's popular all of a sudden. And that's when I realized it just came out like 2.5 weeks ago. So I think it'll be good to meet some new friends. But yeah, so what the goal is to learn potions, do alchemy, or learn magic, make potions for people. You also, this is like your market where people come in. Let's see. Hello, colleague. Well, is business booming? So right now I'm trying to stack up on coins. The first few times I played, every time I would kind of buy a few things as well. I don't think I have... Let's haggle. So we get the chance to haggle. This can make the price go up or down. Excuse me. I sound disgusting. I'm still learning You're supposed to make it go down, but right now it's been going up. Shoot. I picked the wrong thing to talk about. It's gonna ruin my reputation. Shit. Sometimes it's not good to haggle. Alright, so I overpaid for that. Buy a page for the recipe book. I haven't done that yet. So yeah, I could probably explain it in a better order, but maybe I'll just show you how to play as we go through it. This is my recipe book. Each time you unlock a new potion in the game, you have the option to save it to your book. This map right here, each of these items give you a different shape to travel on the map. You want to avoid the bones. You can also use this thing right here to pour more water in your cauldron, and that helps you travel across the board. So each time you make a potion, this thing is gonna move, it will go here and it'll make that potion. You also have the option of going back to your recipe book and making the potion this way from this screen. So every day you wake up, the first thing you want to do is go check your garden. Yeah, it's nice to have folks join in, totally. No matter what happens, I'll be feeling like good, and then I hit the go live button and now my nose is all runny. I think I'm like allergic to something in the air or in this house because I went to my friend's for New Year's and it's like an hour away from where I am and like was fine. Then I came back and I'm feeling all icky. I'm also allergic to cats, and there's like a few stray cats in the neighborhood that I hang out with from time to time. 2 seconds. I'm gonna like... I'll be right back. I had to blow my honker. I figured y'all didn't want to hear that ASMR. Okay, let's watch Dana try to have a good time even though she doesn't feel so hot. I'm so addicted to Twitch. I was like, I have to go live tonight. I have to. And nobody except me is forcing me to go live tonight. It's my own fault, really. Okay, so I'm kind of not sure. I think what I'll do is use what we already have to fulfill these orders. And if we end up that we don't have something, I'll kind of leave these people here for a second and go whip it up really quick. There are so many different herbs and mushrooms that you can use in the game to make potions that I don't quite have all of them memorized. So I'm still doing a lot of learning. He'll not soon forget. But afterward, when I finally reached town, I slipped and hurt my knee. Do you have anything I can use to heal it? Okay, so I do have something. I have a recipe for it. Let's see if I can whip it up really quick. What's up, gamer? Hi, Glucose. I'm totally not sick, but I sound sick, but I might be sick. That's what I got going. Thanks for being here. Got the dog in my lap. Had my food. I'm drinking a little bit of coffee despite it being midnight. Midnight 30. I flew right under the radar today. I technically need me to bring you some Dayquil. Funny story. I have Dayquil. I almost took some today. But you already know this too. I've been talking about it a lot on my streams. Like, I'm nocturnal now. I sleep all fucking day. Not the kind of like sleep all day, like you sleep in and wake up at 2 and then you're awake at night and or whatever, but like the sleep all day where I like am awake until 8 or 9 in the morning, sometimes 11 or 12 in the morning, and then I go lay down and then I wake up again at like 7 p.m. at night. So that's where we're at. But the addition of the Dayquil thing, like I would wake up around 7 or 8 and then drink Dayquil at like 9 p.m. at night, and then it just like perpetuates the whole system. We're in the same boat again. I think everybody is going through it right now, weird sleep schedules. But you guys have been warned. I had a Benadryl, so if I pass out early, maybe that's why. I also have NyQuil. I could maybe this is a short stream for like another 30 minutes or so, and then I just go knock my ass out. That's truly nocturnal, right? Like I don't get tired until I see the sun. I mean, no judgment. It's not the worst thing in the world. Like some people, that's their schedule because of their job. Or just some creative people just like really enjoy being creative at night more than during the day. But it's good stream lore, right? We can make fun of me for being chaotic. Because yeah, being awake at weird night hours of the evening is difficult with like getting yourself fed, and like the grocery store that's close to me closes at like 11 p.m. and so I'm always like, I gotta run to the store really quick, like gotta make it. No shame in the lifestyle, but make sure you're healthy. Yeah. I had a day where I successfully flipped it, and then it happened again because of New Year's. But I was feeling fine until I pushed the go live button, and now that my camera's on, and the microphone is on, I'm being all gross. Okay, so all of that said, I didn't have the healing potion in my inventory already, so I went to my recipe book, found the page, and I'm gonna hit this continue brewing from here. Finish potion. So now I have that one. That's a common one, so maybe I'll have 2. This is because in the beginning I went through and did a lot of unlocking in the map. If I wanted to make it the harder way, I know that it takes 1 Terraria and 1 water bloom. So let me show you how you do that. Nope, go back. So you're gonna take your herb or your mushroom and throw it in the mortar and pestle. Throw it in the cauldron. We're also gonna put some water bloom inside. And then do you see how my potion is moving on the map towards this heart icon? Once I get to the heart icon, or I'm close within range of it, you don't have to be right over top of it, but you can. I'm gonna hit these bellows, get some fire going, and then we can click the finish potion button. You have a mushroom emote? Where did that come from? Those are universal emotes on Twitch. Holy shit! I would have been sharing this mushroom one already. It's lovely. Rudia yelling at you really helps me in the long run. I loved that. I loved every bit of that. I don't like... I'm sure that Rudia wasn't actually yelling, but it got funny because it was like... They were giving me very specific directions and I was not understanding what the fuck was going on. It was funny because that made me look stupid. Okay, so I was accosted by a bandit who wanted to rob me. We already know the answer is have this healing potion. We'll try to haggle. I was watching another player, and apparently you pick different conversations based on what you know about the person, but I still don't use it that way. So I don't really know how to do the haggling very well. I had an awful runny nose yesterday. Do you have any medicine for it? That's me every day. Here, have some Dayquil. Daily Dayquil. We do a whole stream where I just drink Dayquil and until stream ends. Dayquil subathon. A potion that will make it easier to carry all that stuff. I don't think I've unlocked this one yet. There's one that gives you strength. I've seen it on another streamer's. I haven't unlocked... Where is it? Yeah, I don't have the icon on screen for it yet. It's not that one. This one's swiftness. So yeah, there are still parts of the board that I've yet to travel to. Let's try... Super gregarious over here. So, in order for me to travel on the board, I also have to use these resources. So it's kind of a grind until you unlock a lot of the stuff that you need, and then it becomes a bit easier. Yeah, hold Windows button and hit period and you get all the emojis. No way. They're called emotes, glucose, duh. Duh. So, this is quite a ways for me to go, just to waste all these resources to get down there. For today, in dialogue, because I don't have what they need. Like, that has something to do with your reputation. I found out, like, if you make a lot of people mad, they're eventually gonna be like, we don't like you. Some potions when I can use when I'm out hunting. So there's one with swiftness, but this person also might want the one with strength, which I don't know. Why do I have two of those? Huh. Artie, hello. I was just taking a quick sneeze break. How are you doing? You can lurk if you want to. There she is. Look, I'm wearing a bucket hat. Bucket hats are all the rage. I don't think I hit my enemies hard enough. Do you have a potion that will make me hit enemies harder? Would that be... We don't have strength yet. Would that be mana? Would that work? Let's try mana. I don't know. I didn't think so. Let's see. Frost, mana, swiftness. Yeah, we still don't have this one. I could try dexterity. I don't think it'll work though. Nope. So sorry. Not today. I need a potion that will help me work the whole day long without tiring. I'm gonna look up what the definition of mana is, because I've heard of it in alchemy before. But, like, it's gotta give me a clue. What the fuck do you use mana for? Like, life force? Supernatural power? Okay, so mana is used to restore and increase magical powers, mostly for wizards and magicians. It's not the potion we're looking for. I forgot to unmute. I'm fired.
Oh, farce.
Meow. Warning, this is probably gonna be a short stream because this Benadryl is effectively working. It's making me sleepy. Yeah, I have a lot to unlock. Just trying to figure out. Or nor. Maybe I'll go to bed at a normal hour. Wake up and be a daily Dana. And not a nightly Dana. Don't try to steal my alt. That's my alt name. Or nor. I don't know why that's so funny. This game is very addicting though. Like even, I want to keep playing. Okay, so this sulfur shelf will get me over there, but not far enough. What else? Oh, I have 29 fire bells. Yes. Use this. The cool thing about like watching a streamer that's sick, it's like it's different than being IRL with like a friend who's sick and like feeling like you need to avoid them like the plague. Like you guys are protected right now from all my germs. I'm determined to unlock like a few extra things before I end. It's so much better now that it's finally out. What was wrong with it before? Also, hi, Goodbeard. Welcome on in. This might be a short one because I'm feeling kind of icky. I lied earlier and was like, yeah, I'm fine, but then I started streaming and it's kind of gotten worse. I want to avoid the bones. There's a really short area of bones right there, so I might be able to get away with. Basically, if this is full of water, it will take away the water, the bones. So I might be able to travel through it really quickly and not lose all my water. Let's try that. Yeah, it just came out on the 13th. So I think, good game to stream right now. People are curious about it. Go, go, go. Nope, it didn't work. Fuck. So we just wasted all that. Ew, I'm so nasty. Have you been playing it? Oh. You got it in alpha. Okay, when did that come out? Yeah, Glucose got me this game, and I didn't really know much about it before that. I think I saw it on a list somewhere, or on Steam. It showed up in the recommended. But it seems like a really good choice. Like, I streamed, what was it, 2 nights ago I streamed this game, and got a lot of new chatters, and they were all from the category. Like a year and a half ago. Okay. Okay. So there are people that have been playing it for a year and a half already. That's kind of crazy. So I guess because oh no, I get it. I was thinking the Patch of Bones was before this spot, but it's before this one. So my idea is I just want to unlock a little more of the map before I go ahead and stream, because I am feeling pretty icky. You don't have to completely break this up in the mortar and pestle. You can just do about half, and then it will travel that far. You also don't have to keep going on the spoon. So if I want it to stop here, that's how I do that. Yeah, I don't even think I'm going to be able to unlock anything right now. I want the current shapes. So, fuck it all. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed IRL also. Shortest stream ever was actually an hour long. Me showing up to complain about not feeling well. Give you guys like 5 or 10 minutes of gameplay and then I'm out. I would totally be down for you to come back around next time I stream this, Goodbeard. It's my second time. There's a lot of stuff that I know how to do I'm just not doing right now because I don't feel great. There's quite the community. I met someone I raided into yesterday. Discount_engineer. He knows a lot of people that play this too. Part of me feels like he knows one of the makers. It's the vibe that I got from being in his chat. Thank you so much for saying that. I like my hair a lot when it's straight, and I really like this hat. Bucket hats are fucking great. But I'm gonna go take a shower. We have an emote for that. And get all these ickies out of my nose. There's like some sort of stream gods that like to play jokes on me, like I hit the go live button and then my nose starts running. Like, what the hell? I had this under control. It's fine. It's totally fine. Let me see. I have an idea of someone I want to raid, but let me see if they're still on. Okay. Okay, it's so funny. So this girl that we're about to raid into is asking if we should play marbles, and I'm like, yeah, load it up. So let's go play marbles with her. I'm gonna pause. Okay, so let's raid. I did it. I went live. I streamed, even though I probably should have just rested. I did it for y'all. I'm just kidding. It's fine. Thanks for being here, you guys. Sorry it's short. I'm sure you understand. We're gonna raid Linda. Whenever you get over there, just say daily raid and then share some emotes. That's all. That's all that I ask of you. Whew. Okay. Thanks for coming to my snotty stream. Hope you had fun. Okay, bye.